Hello everyone, my name is Gildart the Goofy, and I am here to play some Amnesia the Dark Descent. We're gonna play some classic for a bit. You might ask, why some Amnesia the Dark Descent? I'm gonna tell you. Amnesia has always been a long-running thing in my search history since I was a kid. A certain Markiplier, like PewDiePie, I was that cringe kid who always watched all that shit, and I still kinda am.
Some things mustn't be forgotten.
After this.
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
And bro, fell over the floor. He left a trail. Let's let him get Cosby for a second. When he wakes up, we'll continue the story. You know how it is. There's also a bunch of crap coming down. Fantastic. Come on. Get up. Alright, anyways. Basically, I used to watch Amnesia when I was younger, obviously. I am 25 now, but it used to, it was like my sleep thing. I would watch it before bed and I go to sleep. Kinda odd, but that's pretty much stuck with me since. And then Pewd stopped uploading. He got his family life in order, which, you know, is chill. My man. You got a kid. Beautiful wife. Beautiful kid. And Mark fucking started making Iron Lung, and he was basically gone for like 2 years. You know, his recent content's pretty good. I'm enjoying Resident Evil Requiem, but anyways. Yeah, no, that's pretty much that's the story, I guess. Yeah. Pretty much just watched this since I was a kid. Anyways, I just like Amnesia. It's like the nostalgic feeling too. Makes me feel like I'm back in 2012 sometimes. You know? Like the old days are. But anyways. Let's go forward onto Sunder. It really doesn't want me to look. It was pulling my camera away the entire time. You know? Alright. Oop. Remember you. Piece of shit. You killed me in one of those custom stories. That one wasn't recorded though. It was on my old channel. That one's never coming back. Didn't get banned or nothing. But just a lot of cringe content, I guess. I was younger. Oh, ooh. Jeez, yeah, humans kind of used to be savages. They still kind of are, huh? Good thing I'm not a human, I'm a fish man. They're tilling the ground, I think. Who are you? Nice lady with a harp, some cows. Ooh. You know what? That actually looks really nice close up. Good artwork. Honestly, bravo. Alright, let's keep moving forward. We gotta follow the drop some line. Which I think was also a custom story, but can I pick up these rocks? No? Oh, I don't need to anyways. I was hoping I could murder something with it, but murder a grunt, that is. Or a comic. Actually, I think you actually can kill comics. I've never done it before. Oof, I need to try that. I heard if you drop a heavy box on them, they'll fucking die. Ooh. Water, water, water! It's flooding in here! And my vision's shaking. Ugh. Fucking bugs, huh? Kinda nasty, alright. Let's get away from those. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It's dark. Ooh. Dark out here now, too. I am playing on normal, too. So I don't have to worry about dying when my sanity gets too low. Honestly, just a matter of convenience at this point. I could play it on hard, but I just don't want to. Ooh. Okay, how much oil? Not a lot. I do have a few tindies, though. Chicken tindies. Oh, earthquake? A little bit of a rumble. The rumbling's happening. Not the one from Attack on Titan, either. Speaking of, oh, I need to watch the rest of Attack on Titan. I know it's been out for a while and it's been finished for a while. I stopped watching like season 3. I need to finish that. I gotta finish fucking Boku no Hero too, My Hero Academia. There's a lot of shit I need to finish. I just had a period where I was just out of anime for a while. Like I was really into anime for a few years and then it just like died. I just didn't want to watch anime anymore, and now I'm feeling it again.
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes
Yeah,
bitter
fuck
anger in me.
Alexander.
If
Piece
not,
of shit.
this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum.
Man, Daniel was
Find
just as
Alexander
bad though.
and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong.
His body, old and weak. Yours is young and
One
strong.
last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back.
Man, what the fuck? Daniel
You need
put
to
all this
escape
shit
it as
on
long as you
Daniel?
can.
Bro.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and
Murder him.
Your former self, Daniel.
Your former self, Daniel. Signed, Daniel. Daniel Jr. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oop, entrance hole. Alright. The other children cheered him on. His name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urged him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought. He struck his victim with a rock. Damn, young Daniel savage. Gotta be Daniel, right? I know how to run. Thank you for telling me that, though.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
The refinery.
I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I don't like how he said, my most sacred chamber. My most sacred chamber. The way he said it. It's just... there was something about it. I swear. Archives? Okay. I think that's the next place we have to go. We gotta go down there ultimately. Let's go over here first. What's in the chest? Oil and a tinderbox. Sweet. There's gotta be more loot here too. That might... No. There's... Another oil. I knew there was more. I played this a while ago, but still somehow new. Yeah, I gotta go there. I'll have to go here first. To the laboratory. Right? A fragrant taste of rose lingered in. It smelled Turkish delight, she thought, just like the ones in the consulate in Constantinople. Right, no noble like a constant noble. Ooh. I don't know if I want to be down here. I'm gonna be real, this is, I think, ooh, oil. Give me that. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. And the lit torch to guide me the way, I guess.
There should be more cooperite.
Cool.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Ain't no fortis like an aqua fortis. Ooh, in the box. That's not gonna read it? Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sent some close. Calamine and orpiment are given, the culprit binds them well. Sorry about that. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope it will produce more than even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. Solution is highly acidic, doesn't it proves impractical to put in any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Sorry, it's the dyslexia. I have to take a second. Also, that's the shadow. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I won't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. I wait for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. That one I blitzed. Ooh, more oil. The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken a toll on many less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem ineffective, but many are stained by the fumes and will continue to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, basically, I just need to go to the wine cellar. Should be a key too, is there not? Am I stupid? Is there no key? I'm pretty sure it was locked, wasn't it? Oh, in the box. Me. And there's a chest back here too. I mean, this too. And there's a tinder box. Alright. Okay. We gotta get the hell out of here. There's nothing left for us in here, Jimbo. The rocket zone. Forward! Back to the surface. Canterbury? Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid all senses of... I don't know what it said after that. Something about Constantinople, though. Yeah, I must have missed the key, right? Not you. Yeah, my bad. Hold up. I need to run back real quick and grab the key. It was probably somewhere completely obvious that I just overlooked, because I probably just didn't have my lantern out. Let's search. Constantinople. Ain't no noble like a Constantinople. Where the hell is this key? Boxes. There's. Ooh, I did forget a tinder box. Okay. I mean, hardly worth coming back for that, but I will take it. It's got to be somewhere else then. Maybe it's hanging up somewhere. That. Oh, if I can't find it, fucking Google it, I guess. I'll probably see it or remember after my slightly baked state wears off. But for now, we'll see. I do believe it is somewhere. The key. Can't remember though. No, instead wandering around, give me a hot minute. Alright, we're back. The other children cheered him on. Oh yeah, that's one with the rock. I'm going back to the archive. Or to the archives, I should say, yeah. I didn't actually really cut that much out, honestly. I pretty much just went and ran upstairs to go see.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow,
Okay.
I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber.
Why?
No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
And I know like the idea that people have about like exploring and ancient history and everything, but like some things are honestly better left unsaid or undug up. Don't know what kind of bad juju you got in that place, man. Know what I mean? It's just some places. No. Okay. I thought I was somewhere else for some reason. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Rare bucks? Yeah, it was just in there. I'm also looking for tinder boxes and crap too. A little bit extra oil. I'm trying to ration as much of it as I can. I'm gonna need it later. Oh, there's another note. Give me a minute. In the box. Alright. A chair. Fuck off, chair.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh, fuck.
I was trapped.
Bro, I would not... I don't like enclosed spaces. Fuck that. You'd never see me on an airplane. You'd never see me fucking... You'd never see me fucking down in the caves either. Fucking hell, there's so many bad ways to die, man. Ugh. But anyways, let's lighten the fuck up a little bit, eh? What's in the chest? Tinderbox and an oil. Oop. I'm going through your sock drawer. Alexander. You got anything in here? Oh. Okay. Same place? What are you? That looks like that could come off the wall, but it might just be my sanity. Yeah. Probably is. The fuck? I can't run. It won't let me run. Go faster, Daniel. Ooh, moose. Ooh, in the box. A little bit scary, not gonna lie. Reminds me of the Moose Man. If anyone's played Amnesia, you know who the Moose Man is. I think everyone knows about the Moose Man by now. Ooh, what the fuck? Well, fucking shit. Alright. My character's going insane, too. Oh, there's a chest in here. Let's see what he got. Oil. Two tinderbox.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
And they tried to reinforce it too, huh? Yeah. Look. Obi! Alright. What's in the maps room first? Anything good? Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Give me the tender boxes! Yeah! Where are you? Oh. Bill Cosby. Oh.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanted light.
Go, Daniel! You gotta live!
It
Get
was
the orb!
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Touch it! Lick it!
I reached out, closer.
Lick it with your tongue!
The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember
Yeah, there was a
is
custom
the
story like
grating
that too.
sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
And it was the orb. It was the orb.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
He's not wrong. Go. Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with the lore of Altstadt. Deep within East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Asking a local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. Yeah, all of them have their own twists and tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time in the 30 Years' War. I said soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their body rot by their tainted souls, having left them disfigured in the empty essence. Many of them cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. Ooh. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggle inside the damp burlap sacks straight behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, a well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, and he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. In the stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, as he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in the Grenoble 10 years later. He missed the notion of ever visiting Alsace, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy family in the woods, and what happened to him? Ooh, the Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family in his castle nearby. At his castle nearby Altstadt, like those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Research in the history, little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claimed the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Basically, he don't die. There's one. There's two. Sorry, I'm looking for the books right now. On the shelf. There are only three? Maybe. One. Yep. Three. Yep. Sweet. Speed running. Speed running and relooting. Gonna grab that key. Fuck off. We are in the closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have indeed endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow up the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up. Wilhelm. To avoid further investigation from the public, the wine cellar... Oh, give me a second. I'll finish this when my timer's up. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whether it comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would be, in a sense, solvable for my problems. Alright, well, that's it. I am out of time. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful afternoon. This has been your boy Gildart, signing off. Bye-bye.